Une fois que vous avez récupéré tous les jours.
Ah, my goodness.
Baby, I'm glad you're mine, cause I need you, and I'll do anything to please you. Catch me when I'm falling in love. Ooh, baby, I'm glad you're mine. You're the reason my days are filled with meaning. Catch me when I'm falling in love. I've waited my whole life for your love. Now that I have it, I am not giving up. Ooh, baby, I'm so glad that you're mine. I swear, I really can't explain this feeling I get. I'm not gonna lie, took you for granted that one time, and I promise it won't happen again. Oh no, baby, you are one of a kind to me by far. I hope that you feel the same. I've waited my whole life for your love, and now that I have it, I am not giving up. Ooh, baby, I'm so glad that you're mine. Cause I need you, and I'll do anything to please you. Catch me when I'm falling in love. Ooh, baby, I'm glad you're mine, cause you're the reason my days are filled with meaning. Catch me when I'm falling in love. I've waited my whole life for you. Now that I have it, I am not giving up. Baby, I'm so glad that you're mine. I swear, I really can't explain this feeling I get. 밤새 내가 지켜줄까 모두 훔쳐버렸어. You by my side, every day I fall again. I've waited my whole life for your love, and now that I have it, I am not giving you up. Ooh, baby, I'm so glad that ooh, baby, I'm say all the things that make you money, and money rules the world. You feel
Oh my goodness.
but to be something else. I think it's kind of funny the people who died. For the sun only shining. VVS don't shine like a sunset. Stacks don't fall like the snow. Private jets don't fly like a shooting star. Honey, if you could feel the wind blow when the chandelier shines in the evening, you couldn't compare to your smile. Money ain't the sweetest when you're bleeding. Sugar free walking down the aisle.
It was just two lovers sitting in the car, listening to Blonde, falling for each other. With the whiskey in my radiant, beating the
I just need someone in my life to keep it straight. To handle all the selfish ways I'd spend my time saying I'm the fuck, but it's your actions that speak louder. Giving me love in the hard time and need another. Gotta get away and let you go. I've gotta get over. I love you so. I
Merve